So if you guys are looking for any cheap and reliable FUT 21 coins, make sure to head over to u7buy.com and use the discount code U7Tube for a 5% discount. Yes guys, and welcome to the U7Buy YouTube channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the new objective called Dack. He's actually very easy to do. You only need 15 goals, I believe, to unlock him. 15 goals with championship players, so it's very good value. You also can unlock, obviously, the other championship players. Look at that goal, by the way. Rainbow flick, headed down, another flick, volley inside the post, near post, outrageous goal. So I thought I'd put that at the start of the video just to start off with an absolute bang. So I did put him in a championship team, as you guys are going to see in the clips, so very fun card to use. So let's jump straight on into it. He is obviously an objective, as we've stated. He's got 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, which is really fun to use. Could do the fake shot stop into La Croqueta, which works really well with him, to be fair, really well. He does have high medium work rates, which is nice for a cam. I did play him centre mid, by the way, boys, in a 4-4-2. That was an insane pass. If you need a good player, by the way, surprisingly, Wayne Rooney was so sick for me. Passing and like finishing wise, very good. You'll see in the clips how good he actually was for me. I'm playing a lot of 1-2s with Dack. Worked very well. Anyway, in terms of his key stat as well, he's got 85 strength, which is mad, genuinely mad for a midfielder, which is very nice. So let's jump into the pros anyway. So he's got 86 acceleration, which is very nice for a midfielder. A lot of people have recommended a hunter as his best cam style. You can fully boost the pace, because overall he does have 83 pace with 81 shooting. That would, so it's okay, but I personally would rather go with a Maestro. I put a Maestro on him. I think it's better for upgrades. It does increase his reactions by quite a lot as well. Look at that for a bit of left stick dribbling, by the way, boys. In the box, in tight areas, Dack, beautiful left stick dribbling there. As you can see there, I did play him left centre mid. So that's acceleration covered. Agility and balance, 90 agility, 90 balance, very nice. Feels really good on the ball because of his low centre of gravity as well. 5'8", feels nice on the ball. He does have a stocky body type, but honestly, because of like the small build he has and the good agility and balance, you can't notice the bad body type really, because usually stocky body types are a little bit of an issue at times. But that's the agility and balance. Strength, I've already covered, 85 strength, which is very nice. Does body his players surprisingly with 63 interceptions. Because of the strength, he actually bodies them off the ball, so you don't even need that them interceptions, them high interceptions really. Scored a pen, happy days. Only has 70 pens as well, so you can't really put it in the corner with him. So yeah, strength and aggression we've covered. He does have 89 aggression. I don't know if I've covered that, but very good. Like I said, just bodying people off the ball. It was a great ball from him there, and Rooney with a great goal. Finishing was very good. I mean, he missed a couple shots, a couple of chips, but I was just trying to test out his shooting really. This was a really good pass from Rooney again, and then the lob, beautiful lob. But yeah, I was trying several different shot types out with him. I've tried chips, finesses, power shots, bit of everything. So you're going to see a bit of everything in terms of his shots in this video. And he missed a couple, but overall his shooting is pretty consistent with 84 finishing. Curve, I mean, his finesses, I don't think he missed many finesses. I don't think he missed any finesses at all. And also his curved passes, like his longish passes, do curve around quite a lot. His curve is 85, which is very nice. Does get boosted with a Maestro, I believe, which is nice. We've already covered finishing and positioning. Does have 89 positioning. That finesse, by the way, really should have scored there. That was one of the chances he did miss that I couldn't believe he missed, to be fair. But 89 position as well, always in position, very nice. Does make some unreal runs. You'll see near to the end especially. There's a couple runs near to the end from deep that I don't even tell him to do. It's just the game that allows him to do it, and he makes some really good runs. Anyway, let's jump into the cons. So stamina is a little bit of an issue, especially if you're playing him centre mid, or to be fair, if you're playing him at cam as well, it is a bit of an issue. 79 stamina, so he's not going to last a full game really. So you might need to sub him off, especially if you're playing him cam or centre mid. I think that's the only position he can really play, but yeah. Next, that bridge, the use of the bridge there, by the way, was insane. I just went straight through his defender. Next up, we've got jumping, 64 jumping. This is not a huge issue if you're playing him at cam. If you're playing him at centre mid, it is a little bit of an issue, because obviously he's in the centre of the pitch and you kind of need a guy that can jump. So he's going to get out jumped a little bit. in midfield. Rooney with another goal, by the way. He's only got like 50 pace. What's his pace? 53 pace, but because of how good his finishing and stuff is, it's just absolutely sick. That was a good bit of movement from Dack there. Reactions are a little bit low as well, 75, but you do get the plus 10 reactions with the Maestro, so I do recommend the Maestro really over the Hunter. I didn't find his pace a big issue at all. That was a chip that he's a bit of a tricky one. It was on his 4-star weak foot. A little bit unlucky off the bar. This was a nice little McGeady spin, this. Or was it a Berber spin? I don't know what you call that. Nice little borrow. And then we do sweat it, and I thought he took a deflection, but he actually missed that, boys. He actually missed that. In all fairness, he did have 50 shooting, but I think my nan could put that in. Not going to lie. Anyway, into the last couple, we've got shot power. Shot power's a little bit of an issue. Not a huge issue, but 79 shot power. So it's a little bit low. Long shots are the same, 78 long shots. I never really take long shots, so I can't really comment on how good or bad his long shots are, really. Long passing is a little bit of an issue, 77 long passing, which is not the highest for a midfielder, really. But overall, not a huge issue. And then sprint speed as well, 80 sprint speed, which is not too bad at all, really. So overall, boys, I highly recommend doing him. I think you'd be stupid not to do him, because like I said, you only need to score 15 goals with championship players, and also you can unlock like Sinclair and stuff for getting assists and wins and stuff like that. It's pretty sick. I'll show you my current team. I'll quickly get my PlayStation up. I'll show you the team that I'm using, that I did use him in. That was such a nice goal, by the way. But yeah, if you guys could drop a like, that'd be much appreciated. We'll go with this screen. And yeah, I'll show you the squad. So this is the squad I've been using. Obviously, I didn't have Dack before that. Before Dack, I had Ayew. So that was the team I was using before Ayew. I've got a couple of Premier League players in there as well. Got Mahrez, who I do play at striker. But yeah, now I put Dack in there, because I didn't like Ayew at all. Ayew is pretty terrible. But Rooney, I wish it showed his goal to game ratio, but I know his agility and balance is low. I play him at striker in a 4-4-2. I just play off him. I play him as a target man, and he works really, really well. Passing's insane. Finishing is really, really nice. I didn't find his dribbling that big of an issue as well. So if you need a midfielder, Rooney, I'm telling you. I mean, it depends what your style of play is, really, but I really like Rooney. And overall, I mean, this King guy is horrendous. I was expecting him to be quite good. Terrible. This guy's a beast. This is the guy that missed an open net, though. 47 finishing, but he's really, really good. Really good. Wins the ball back a lot, and he's very nice on the ball for a CDM. Dribbling's actually nice for a CDM. But overall, boys, I mean, this left back's rapid as well. Very decent. But overall, highly recommend doing Dack. Like I said, I did put a Maestro on him. You could go over Hunter. I'd maybe go over Hunter if you're playing him at cam, because I'm playing him at centre mid. I want the shooting, passing, and dribbling. So there we do have it, boys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed anyway. Let me know if you'd like me to review anyone else. I could review the others. I'll show you how close I am to doing the others. I did try and get a bit of Bellerin done at the same time. I tried to do 2 in 1, but obviously I can't do the top one, because you do need 11 Premier League rares. So we only need 5 more wins for the Scott Sinclair and obviously the Josh King as well. So maybe if you guys are interested in having either of those players reviewing, do let me know. And yeah, guys, if you guys could drop a like, that'd be much appreciated. Drop a sub if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.